everybody, and welcome to another episode of How Real Estate Works. I'm Simon Hudson with McDonald Realty here in Squamish, and I just wanted to go over something that came up. I was out doing a showing today, and the client was looking at a property that already has an accepted offer on it. Now, the accepted offer is subject to the sale of another property. So my clients were wondering what their options were. As it turns out, my clients also have something that they need to sell. So when we looked at it, I explained to them that the best way to go about doing this was for them to list their home now, put it on the market, let's get an offer, and if we get an offer on their property, that gives us a little bit more strength to go in to write an offer on the property that they like. Now, even though that property has an accepted offer on it, I do know that there's a 72-hour time clause on that property, which means that my clients can write an offer, and if it's subject free, then they can invoke that time clause, which gives the original purchasers of the property that my clients would like to buy the opportunity to bump the original purchasers out. They would only have 72 hours to remove all of their subjects. If they're not able to get bridge financing, then my clients would be able to buy that property. So what ends up happening is when somebody writes an offer on my client's home, we would insert a clause into that says that it is subject to the sellers entering into an unconditional agreement to purchase the property that they would like to purchase. When we do that, it gives my clients the right to not sell their house should they not be able to purchase the other home. So in essence, the buyer would come along, we get an accepted offer, they would remove all of their subjects, inspection, title search, property disclosure statement, everything else that they wanted to look into for themselves. They would remove all those subjects, and then my client would have the final subject, which is subject to them entering into that unconditional agreement. Now they have the offer on the other property, and they enter into an agreement with the other property, and they say, yeah, we'd like to buy your property, here's our offer, we agree upon a price, and they go in subject free because they've already done their due diligence, they've already done their inspection, they've already done their title search, they've already been approved for their mortgage, and the clients accept their offer. Now they can go to the original buyers of that first property and say, hey, you guys need to remove all of your subjects. Comes back and the original buyers are not able to remove their subjects on the property that my clients would like to purchase. And as a result, my clients are now in first place with the opportunity to buy that property, and then they remove the subject to them entering into an unconditional agreement to purchase the other property on the sale of their own home. That way, that enables them to get into the property they like without running the risk of being out of their home and not having a home to buy. Hopefully that has been something that maybe you didn't understand. It was certainly something that at the time my clients weren't aware that they were able to do. So I just wanted to do a quick video so that people could understand how that process might work. If it's not 100% clear to you, by all means, feel free to give me a call, 604-892-8155, or email me at simon@simonhudson.ca. And if you have any other videos that you'd like to see or information or questions you'd like to ask, let me know and I'd be happy to answer them in another episode. Thank you very much and have a fantastic day.